G'day and welcome back to the channel. My name is Peachy, aka the Frankston Flipper. Today, I've got glasses on. I've got my $2 Thailand glasses on that I picked up when I was over there. Why have I got them on? Well, I've got conjunctivitis. So I've been on school holidays and I have got sick. So the eyes aren't looking great at the moment. So that's why I've got the glasses on, so I don't scare yourself, don't scare the kids and all that sort of stuff. We're going to go to the thrift. We're going to do it a little bit differently this week. We're going to go into the thrift, show us what you got, back into the thrift, show us what I got, back into the thrift, etc., etc. So let's get the ball rolling. We're actually going to show you in the thrift too, not just showing you the doors opening in the floor. Let's have a look. And we are off to our local op shop. The only one I go to, really. There's not others I really go to much. I went through those doors and through those beautiful doors, and we're filling more than just the floor. First thing we did find was this DVD box set, H2O Just Add Water. This actually goes for quite decent money, but when they're charging you $15, I don't want to comment on the prices. At $15 is a bit absurd. We put that one back on the shelf. And we also found these Looney Tune mugs. I've got Sylvester here, and we also got Daffy Duck. Never had these as a kid. I think I was a little bit too old by the time they did come out. I think these were 92, so I'd been about 13 years old. You can work out my age from that. We took them home. So we'll show you some of the knickknacks we picked up this week. The first things were these Looney Tunes glasses, which you would have saw on the video. Don't normally pick this sort of stuff up, but they're like $3 each. So I was happy to pick them up. I might bundle them together. Nice little set there. Should make a bit of profit on that. We did find this Sheldon Benjamin, the gold standard WWE t-shirt. I do like picking up WWE t-shirts, but that one's a bootleg, which means it's not real. And it's the same as the front. The front's got the colour image, the back's got the black and white image. And for $7, whatever it was, not worth my time. And Sheldon Benjamin's not the best wrestler going around. I do like picking up t-shirts, got the Wrangler there. But I generally like picking up if I can find them for about $3 and maybe $6 if they're a better one. Thought I did find Goldie's Reebok one, looked pretty vintage, but for $15, whatever they're asking. So with this other one, these two if I can actually get it unhooked. These two Reebok ones look a bit vintage, kind of the Reebok Classic, but we didn't pick them up either. We also picked up a Carlton VFL glass. It's got the blues there, so this must be about 30 odd years old. So Carlton blues there. A lot of the fans are jumping back on the bandwagon. No one's really cared about them now they're winning. All the fans are suddenly caring again, and they're jumping on the bandwagon. They're going to the games. So hopefully they also want this nice little glass. And we did pick up some VHS tapes as well. Haven't picked up VHS in a little while, but we picked up Van Damage, the kickboxer. We picked up a Little House of Horrors. It's got like this special classic edition type thing. It's like you can't really see it there. It's kind of embossed. And we also picked up Pulp Fiction. That's the VHS tapes and the knickknacks. We entered the jersey section, and the first thing we picked up was this Daniel Rich. It was only on the small. It's actually been autographed, which was pretty cool. And for $3. Unfortunately, on the small size there, Brisbane Bears, Fitzroy Lions Football Club. We did pick up Daniel Rich's jersey. Did find the Chicago Bulls, different style design, Michael Jordan, but it was a fake, and generally don't pick up fake. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And on this occasion, some people do collect these actually. They want just as many different Michael Jordan jerseys, whether they're fake or real. But we did pick that one up. We did see this Brody Grundy Collingwood Magpies t-shirt. Did see a kid with a Silrioli one as well, but I didn't pick up Brody Grundy t-shirt. Maybe if he still played at Collingwood, it might have been a good buy. But unfortunately, he's long moved on. And we also saw this Steph Curry Golden State Warriors, almost like a Magna anime jersey. It's a fake. Pretty cool though. I do like having a bit of a squiz at those sort of things. Now on to one of my favourite categories. I just don't really list them that much, but I do like picking up. And this week we were in a very lucky situation. is that just as we got to the place, the lady was putting the video games on the shelf, and so we had free reign, and free reign we did. Heck, and Steve probably won't be a big fan of me this week because I got all the video games and paid next to nothing for them. So we picked up Jack something 3, I don't know what it is, the PS3 game, PS2 game. We picked up the Some of Us on the PS4, the Some of Us, The Last of Us. Going pretty good, aren't I? Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4. Thought I found gold when I found this, but it doesn't actually go for that much. It's Resident Evil 5, I think. Got a bit excited when I saw that one. Farming Simulator on the PS4. We got Steep on the PS4. Must be a Winter Olympics type game. We got Batman on PS4. Grand Theft Auto 3 on the classic. Unfortunately, it's on the classic box, but that's okay. We've got V8 Supercars 2 on the PS2. I've got the Need for Speed Carbon on the PS2. We got Call of Duty, Xbox, Jax 3. I think I looked at that twice, did I? Can't remember. Need for Speed Pro Street. Probably do a nice Need for Speed bundle because we've got another Need for Speed game there. Most Wanted. We've got The Witcher. It's got like a soundtrack in there as well, so it must be a special edition or something. Either way, cool to have. Big Bass Fishing 2. That one's always a nice bundler. I'm not sure if people want this game, but whenever I put in bundles, the bundles tends to sell. I've got Wii Sports Resort. This one doesn't go for much, but World Sports or something. World Sports Party. This one's a PC game. Tony Hawk's Underground. Apparently goes for really, really good money on Xbox and PC. I don't know much about it, but this one I think on Xbox goes for ludicrous amounts. PC, I'm not sure, but either way, we played it safe and we picked up for a couple of bucks. Got the Ferrari Challenge on the Wii. I've got another Need for Speed Underground 2. So obviously someone traded in their PS2 collection. Medal of Honor on the PS2. And we also got Wii Sports. A lot of video games this week. And again, good prices. They're back. A couple of months ago, they put their prices way up, but they're back down again, which is good. In the boards short section, we found these Mambo shorts. Look how much they're asking for. $15. You can probably get them new. Cool design. I've never found a Mambo Loud shirt in the wild yet either, but good to see something like that. Lots of different jeans. I never really got into jeans yet, but it's something I could look at in the future. And you can see there, this shop does have some decent brands, I think. Priced up a little bit, maybe on 50% off day. You can go crazy there. And they had this, I've got the Need for Speed Top Gun Tom Cruise jacket, but it wasn't really. I thought I did see the Top Gun logo on the side. I thought it might have been Mav's jacket from Top Gun, but it wasn't. And I also had this St Kilda jacket. No sponsors. I think it might have been a Kmart style one. Maybe it had sponsors on it, sponsorship logos. I may have considered it, but St Kilda don't tend to go that well in terms of sales anyway. I think people living in St Kilda, Cheltenham, Moorabbin, they've got enough money just to buy their stuff new anyway, so that's why I don't buy second-hand stuff, because they're loaded. They live in the big, rich part of Melbourne. They don't need to buy my second-hand stuff. I had the Bogan game, or Boganology game there. Interesting find. I don't pick up all the games. I do like having a look at them, but I don't really pick them up. And I also had the logo game. Seeing this everywhere now. I don't think it's even that special anymore. I wouldn't bother picking it up, and I didn't. I think I've got it in the garage somewhere. I never even listed it. It's just sitting in my garage doing nothing but gathering dust. Our next category is sports jerseys. One thing also I love to pick up. I love sports jerseys, especially when you find those rare, awesome looking ones. I picked up a Pittsburgh Pirates New Era, pretty plain, unfortunately. It is on New Era. It is MLB and all that. Cricket. So cricket was something I never really picked up too much, but over the last month or so, I've made quite a couple, about 3 different styles on cricket shirts, all different types. So we're happy to pick up the cricket. I think it's more like a training one, more so than an actual real one. Picked up a Melbourne Phoenix Cole Adnam jersey. This guy here, not the best player, but he's got a bit of a following with kids, so hopefully that leads to a sale. Sydney Swans AFL jersey. Sold one of these last week, and obviously with them going pretty well at the moment, that will sell. Happy to pick that one up. This one was a banger. Don't like saying that, but it's a banger. Alonzo Mourning, Miami Heat, Hardwood Classics. Awesome looking jersey. Looks almost new. Probably $40-50 in that one right there. That will pay for most of our thrifting for the week. Well, maybe not close. I picked up one of these. This is the basic Collingwood jersey. It's got no sponsors, but it was only $3, so we're happy to pick that one up. I think it's more your sports power, Kmart type jersey, this one from the Collingwood Magpies. But I think Sports Power actually have the ones with the sponsors on it now as well. Another pretty awesome find was this Allen Iverson Philadelphia 76ers jersey. Also, don't think it's Hardwood Classics. Mitchell and Ness, not Hardwood Classics. It is Hardwood. Yeah, it is Hardwood Classics. Nice. So Allen Iverson, a very popular player still. That's a pretty awesome looking jersey. This one, unfortunately, is a size small, but it only costs $3. You would have saw this on the video. Daniel Rich, it's got his autographed Daniel Rich 10. It's got the number there, so obviously a Daniel Rich fan cashed it in since he's retired. Nice jumper. Wish it was a bit bigger size, but can't win them all. Next one, I think this might be a fake. Pretty sure it's a fake, but again, I'll just write that imitation. It's like a Penrith Panthers Indigenous jersey. Almost like a training shirt. I think that one might be from Bali. We picked up this, just the basics. It's South Morang. It's only a few bucks. I think because it's got the 60-year anniversary there. But I picked this one up. Local footy jumpers, very hit and miss. You kind of got to get something that's a little bit more exotic. And we also picked up this Roma FC. Roma something. It's definitely an Italian football club in Italy. Like a nice little jacket there. And it's on that nice quick dry material. Hopefully there's someone in Australia that goes to Roma and they want to get the jacket, because I've got it. The toy section this week was bare. It was dry. We did find these dolls. I thought they were Bratz dolls, but they weren't. Did some research and there's something. I don't even know what they are. They're not Bratz or LOL dolls. I don't even know what they are. I thought they were Bratz. Got excited. We put them back. Found this big, huge Squishmallow thing. This thing was actually quite huge. I don't like dealing with plush. That can be Christians, bread and butter. This thing was huge. You probably need a large satchel for that thing anyway. It was huge. And I don't know enough about plush to buy it. I also had this Thomas the Tank Engine plush thing. Again, I'm not dealing with plush unless it's something very unique. And this wasn't very unique. And also had a Cabbage Patch doll. Don't know enough about these. I picked up a couple, haven't listed them yet. I was going to buy this one to have another bundle, but we didn't. And now on to t-shirts. T-shirts were, I think, last month or the month before, my highest selling item. I'm not really a niche store. I've got lots of different things. So each month might be video games, could be AFL jerseys, could be soccer jerseys, could be NBA jerseys, or it could be t-shirts. And I think a couple of months ago, t-shirts was my highest selling item for the month. So I've got a spreadsheet, and I'm not going to share that one with you because it's a pretty good spreadsheet and it kind of tells me everything I need to know. It's nice it's broken down into pretty much everything I sell, rugby shirts, and I can pretty much tell you exactly what my highest selling item is per week. And there's lots of sports jerseys. It's all broken down into everything. The next one is this 2-pack t-shirt. It is new with tags, which is good. It is kind of a generic one though, but again, 2-packs, still got a lot of fans. I think it's the same, almost the same, both sides, but that's okay. A lot of these tend to go to Northern Territory for me, like communities in the Northern Territory where they don't have access to this sort of stuff. And that's why I do pick up some of those Kmart shirts I will pick up within reason. Generally not, but occasionally I will. Nickelback t-shirt, enough said about them. We got a Will Ospreay. He's a Australian AEW wrestler. So he's a wrestler for AEW in America. And I picked up this t-shirt, and we haven't got a nice signature there. So it's a Will Ospreay. So a second autograph signature item this week. Will Ospreay, the Commonwealth King. I don't actually know much about him. I don't really follow AEW that much. Actually, I don't follow wrestling that much these days, but that's okay. I know who Will Ospreay is. We picked up this Ralph Lauren t-shirt. It's like a US track, United States track and field or something. Yeah, not sure about it. Worth a shot. Just the basic. This is one of those first 18 Geelong t-shirts. So first 18, sort of VFL symbol there. These tend to go quite well for me. Although that that retro stuff, it's got that old look. All that stuff does go pretty good. Just a Melbourne Bitter t-shirt. Well, wrong way. Melbourne Bitter t-shirt. Only a few bucks on that one, but sometimes the alcohol stuff goes okay. We've got the Rock t-shirt. This is only a few dollars, and I thought I got a bargain. It was only when I got home and I realised that there was a bit of a rip in the sleeve. So got the Rock. The Rock. I'm not sure if he's still popular or not. Know your role. Unfortunately, just having that rip in the sleeve was a bit annoying. I've got the Hey Hey It's Saturday t-shirt. What to say, Saturdays are for the boys. We got Daryl Summers there and Plucker Duck. Did have a Plucker Duck t-shirt that I picked up from Savers maybe 3-4 months ago now, and that did sell for quite a bit, so hopefully that one does as well. And the last t-shirt we picked up was this Sea Shepherd. We picked this one, it was fairly cheap. It's got the newer tags, and hopefully some hippie type person wants to buy the Sea Shepherd t-shirt. That's our t-shirts of the week. Like I said, get them for cheap. We only have to sell a couple of those, and we pretty much paid for everything we've got in the t-shirts. But again, obviously we want to sell everything, but it doesn't always happen. Another thing we saw but was interested in the toy part was they had a couple of new in package Jurassic Park toys. I don't know enough about them. Should have probably got them in the end, but I couldn't be bothered. Price up about $8. They had also this one here. They had the 2 new in box Jurassic Park toys. Don't know why these things are here or how they got traded in, but a bit of a unique item to see. You don't see that every day. They had this Pikachu Pokemon, and again, I'm not getting the betting. I'm done with betting. Don't mind having a look for it unless it's something very, very, very unique. And unfortunately, this Pokemon stuff, or even this Jurassic Park, bit of a Jurassic Park theme going on in this section. Jurassic Park sheets aren't really my thing. The Huey diet. How did that work out for you, Huey? It's probably what you call the reseller diet. Donuts, McDonald's, and all that sort of junk food you don't want to be eating too much. That's the Huey diet. And just the locals there. And that was a Carlton glass we picked up. Go the Blues. All your bandwagon supporters. Hopefully you can buy my glass. Buy it. And our final category, which is the jumpers and the jackets. We'll start off with this one. I think it's a Jag. It is Jag. Just like a denim Jag one. I think it is pretty small. Maybe I'm just big and fat. I don't know. It's a Jag denim style jacket. Not too bad looking, I guess. Not sure about it, but we'll see how it goes. This one here, Country Road. I think it's a men's jumper by the looks of things. Country Road. These tend to go pretty good. I did sell a nice hot pink one a few months ago, but hopefully the black also has the same luck. Because like I said, we want to make some money here. We want to make some profit. Baseball's really dropped off a bit for me this year. It was quite a big seller last year, but I thought this was a nice hoodie regardless. It's a New York Mets hoodie. Nice colours there, nice blue. It's a Nike. I do think that will sell. I actually do like that hoodie. It's quite a nice hoodie actually. It's got the New York symbol on the side. Like I said, baseball MLB stuff has kind of taken a nosedive with me this year. Last year was quite good, so hopefully it does recover. I got a bit excited when we did see this one. It is a Harley Davidson jacket. Unfortunately, it's just a kid's one, and it's got like a PVC type outer material. And I don't think it actually goes that well anyway, so you live and learn. Hopefully it goes okay. It is a cool jacket though. We picked up this Georgetown Hoyas jumper. Georgetown Hoyas stuff tends to go pretty well for me still. I have sold pretty much all my Georgetown stuff, even the stuff when I first started. One of the first things I did sell was my Georgetown stuff that I owned as a kid. Or a kid, when I say teenager, 20s, I did keep my stuff for about 10, 15 years. And I did sell it, and so pretty much got my money back on my initial purchase, which was nice after you've worn it for 15 years. And I last pick up, what is it? It is newer tags. So it's newer tags. It is a new era New York Yankees jacket on this like camo print. So it's the New York Yankees. I think it's on a large size, and I have seen this online listed brand new, and this is brand new for about $200 odd. So we might just go a little bit lower than them and hopefully get a good sale. But again, that is MLB technically, so hasn't been one of our better sellers this year for whatever reason. I don't like baseball myself, but it was a good seller last year. So got this far. Thanks for getting this far with me. Give me a like, give me a sub if you haven't already, and comment below any item you think I should have picked up, especially those Jurassic Park toys. See you later.